Like, that's the last thing that saved him. Like, only thing that's saving him, is how fine he was.
Look how long it took. I got the recipe, I ain't cook. I got the recipe book. Gotta pay attention who runs next to me. If I'm a
What's up, y'all? What's tea? It's your Haitian baddie, Abby Nicole, and I am here with another video. This video is gonna be a little bit different. I know I haven't done like beauty videos in a while, but I really miss doing them. I miss the whole setup, the whole vibe, and I have come across this boy that has been reading me to filth as I seen like the couple videos I've seen of him on Instagram. Okay, his name is Christian Walker. I saw that he just made a YouTube channel, or he just uploaded on there 2 videos, and I wanted to react to the first video that he posted, which is called You're a Princess, Act Like It. And I'm like, you know what, with me being in my soft girl bag and me encouraging you guys to, you know, tap into that higher version of yourself so that you can attract higher value friends, higher value men, higher value things, success, I'm like, you know what? I want to bring him on my channel, react to it, and give my input, or, you know, piggyback off of what he's saying. So we're not going to waste no time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Living in the Soft Life. Follow my new fitness page, Body Fit with Nick. Also follow my digital marketing page, which is Rich Boss Mentality. And yeah, check the description box. But without further ado, we're going to get right into the video. I love you guys so much. Sound off in the comment section. And yeah, let's get right into it. Oh, also, if you want to learn how I made $40,000 off of my feet, you guys, I literally have some new projects coming up, and they are dropping February 14th on Valentine's Day, midnight, $25.14. Please read the flyers, the details, the giveaway details. I am giving away a free sponsor. I have a sponsor looking to spoil you right now. He just wants pictures of your feet and your pedicures, you guys. But the rules are you have to follow all of my pages. You have to have bought the first playbook bundle, and you have to get the new soft girl bundle that is going to be $74.99 for the first 24 hours with 6 new ebooks in it. Check the description below for the rules again, and look at the flyers that are popping up on the screen. But yeah, I just wanted to put you guys onto that. Same for Rich Boss Mentality. We have some new books dropping on Valentine's Day as well. If you want to start your digital product journey, if you want to learn how to be a content creator, if you want to start a business, if you want to learn about dropship, literally anything that pertains to making digital revenue online or being a digital entrepreneur, I am here to help you. I also offer mentorship services. If you're interested, just tap in with me on Rich Boss Mentality. Let me know, and me and my team will get to you as soon as possible. But without further ado, no more long talking and ranting. Let's get right into the video, and be prepared to be clocked, sister, because this year we're not playing no games when it comes to us and me. Okay, let's get into it. Because I gotta get ready for this pajama party, girls' night kind of vibe. And y'all, I have to say that he has been reading the girls. Well, let me not speak for the girls. Let me speak for myself. He has been reading me to filth. It's very disgusting, but good, so good. He has a lot of followers on Instagram. I feel like I've seen his face on TikTok before. One got 61K views 9 days ago, and then the other one got 15K views in 2 days. So the girls are clearly liking what he's saying, and it's just giving pot that tea. I have this girls' night summer party. It's my friend Day's birthday, and she's celebrating this whole weekend. I'm literally late, so I have to get ready, but we're just gonna kind of zoom through the process and not take too long, because baby, I got to go. If you guys want to learn my in-depth makeup routine, don't fret. I have an in-depth makeup routine on my website, abbynicolecosmetics.com. I have high-end makeup list and a drugstore makeup list in my Flawless Glam Masterclass. I have a soft beat makeup guide, a step-by-step heavy glam makeup guide, and a 33 in-depth tutorial with products listed, brushes listed. Everything you need to know is in there, okay? So I'm just kind of trying to set my makeup out so I'm not shuffling through the video looking for stuff. I'm just trying to put everything on the floor. Put it on the floor again. Let's get it.
You're a princess, and you need to start acting like it. And that starts with refusing to accept bad treatment from dusty men. Let me get you into how that starts. It starts with deprogramming your mind of all the propaganda you've been fed. You've been fed propaganda about what you're allowed to want in a man. how you're allowed to want to be.
See, here's the thing. Already, like, I just love his aura. It just gives that one friend that's going to be honest with you. The one friend that you don't want to call because you know that that friend is going to tell you the truth. Or when you call your sister and you know your sister's going to tell you what you don't want to hear, but what you're supposed to hear, but that you're not going to listen to, even though you know you should. That's what he's giving me. His theatrics are like, you just want to listen. You don't want to not hear what he's saying. Everything he's saying, the way he's articulating it, the energy, the aura, it's like, hold on. Let me grab my drink and let me watch what he's saying. And I'm not talking about alcoholic drink because, baby, I don't need you to be twisted and faded when he's speaking his facts. I need you to be 100% alert, sister, because what he's saying, he not playing, okay? Like, he is just in the flesh, in his living room, sitting down, just having a moment with us. And I love how authentic it is. It's just giving, sit down, sis, let's talk. And I really like that because you guys know that I have a marketing company, a digital product company. I always encourage my viewers or my customers or my clients or my mentees that it's so important to just start. And the fact that he's getting these views with just being his authentic self is what me and a lot of other influencers or content creators try to tell you guys is be your authentic self. There's so many people out there that can relate to you. You know how many people are in this world? Be yourself.
How you're allowed to want to feel in a relationship? You've been fed all these lies that you're not allowed to want this type of guy because you're not good enough. You're not allowed to want to feel like this because you're not that woman. That's a lie. So let's just put an end to that right now, because this is what happens. When you're force-fed propaganda like this, you then go into the battlefield of dating or trying to find a guy with all these limiting beliefs and all this propaganda you've been fed, when in reality, you still have that desire. You're like, I want to feel like a princess. I want him to respect me and treat me well. I want him to communicate with me. But you have all these limiting beliefs. And so then you choose guys who fulfill those limiting beliefs. We're going to put an end to that right now. I'm going to give you a tune-up because women have so much more power in the dating marketplace than y'all give yourselves credit for. And as someone who just loves my mom, all of my friends are basically girls, I've got to get y'all together so we can put an end.
Get us together, Christian. Please. Preach, Christian. Please. Please, 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 please. Like, for real. And I'm not going to even my older sister be telling me this type of stuff, but sometimes it's the messenger. Like, sometimes that frontal lobe needs to develop as well, or sometimes you need to just go through things by yourself and realize it. But baby, when I tell you everything he's saying right now already is just like, ooh, I could resonate with what he's saying. All 2025, I've been telling y'all, even when it comes to like me making the $40,000+ off of my soft life treatment and just living in my soft girl era, you guys, we all deserve to be in our princess treatment bag with anybody that we decide to date. We deserve nothing less than that. And that's what I've been preaching to you guys. And that's what I want you guys to realize and understand, that no matter what, you shouldn't settle. Okay?
To you accepting the disgusting treatment that you accept. Let's go over a couple basics. When you decide that you're a princess and you decide, oh yeah, I'm not just for everyone. There are certain things I'm looking for and that I'm not going to compromise on. I deserve to be treated like this. And mind you, your princess, your version of princess treatment and being a princess might be different than your best friends. We're all different types of people. We all desire different things and we all want to feel different things. And we're all attracted to and would do best with different types of people. So don't, get confused that, well, my friend gets princess treatment like this, but I don't want it like this. No, you get to make up your own rules. We're not copycats. We're individuals. We get to be creative. You get to decide what you want.
I love this.
Make this decision. This is what I'm going to have. And that's a decision you make. Not your mom, not your best friend, not your mean aunt who's in your ear and always, down.
Listen, it be that mean aunt, but it also be them bitter friends. I'm so sorry, like no shade, but I'm not taking no advice from a bitter person. Come on. That's a given.
not your best friend, not your mean aunt who's in your ear and always, down her throat. When are you going to meet a man? Just settle for this guy. You get to make the decision.
Absolutely not.
It's going to be for everybody. I'm not going to be the person to watch. If you're easily influenced by outside sources and you don't have a backbone, you got to come to me with a backbone. So when you're ready to have a backbone, then you can watch my video.
Clock it!
And you just listen to whatever. Don't watch me. I'm not going to be the channel for you. When you make this decision, I'm going.
No, listen. And honestly, what he's saying right now, like, I resonate with this so much because it's like once you reach that different level of glow up, or once you reach that different level of like frontal lobe development, there's certain things you just can't surround yourself around anymore. Like even when it come down to friends, like I have friends that I link up and go to the club with and have a good time, or go for a drink or go for food. And I have friends that I talk about God with. I have friends that I could actually talk about life, real life things. I have friends that I could, if I want to, indulge in gossip, but I'm not really a gossiper. I talk about like what's going on in the world, but I'm not calling a friend to talk about another friend or associate or a peer or whatever. Like that's not my vibe. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about like what's going on in the world and stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tea is tea when it comes to like your close friends. But what I'm saying is like, that's not my goal to like call my friends just to talk about stuff like, in the midst of it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The point I'm trying to make is that once you reach a certain different level, or once you are exuding a certain type of aura, like it's like that, like he just said, if you don't have a backbone, get out my face. And I ain't gonna lie, I can't be friends with no dumb. Okay, let me not use profanity. I cannot be friends with a woman who can't stand her 10 toes for herself. I'm not even just talking about a relationship, because we all get weak in the knees about our relationships and stuff, right? Like we're all guilty. Like nobody's perfect here. I be folding like a pretzel, like a foldable chair, like the ironing board folding. But what I'm saying is like when it comes to your dignity, like who you are and just what you're going to allow and what you're not going to allow, I cannot surround myself around a ditzy Dora. I can't.
I'm available for. Guess what? Half of the dating pool, the people you've been going out with or giving opportunities to, you can't give opportunities to anymore.
Exactly.
In all of the fairy tales we've watched and all of the history we've studied, can princesses just go out in the middle of the town and marry whoever? No.
Absolutely not.
You've been giving opportunities to any guy you find attractive, any guy who lights you up on the internet.
Yo, he needs to be on a show or something.
And then you're disappointed when he doesn't show up in the way you need him to show up. When he doesn't fulfill the things that you want. When you decide you're a princess and you want certain types of treatment, the dating pool goes down. Because not everybody is going to give you the things that you desire and the things you deserve. This means having self-control.
Thank you guys for this message.
And you're looking for your king, you're looking for your prince. Some of it, half of the game, is the self-control you're willing to have.
Ooh. Pause, Christian. Pause, Christian. You just giving me uppercut jabs, hitting me on the head right now with every point that you're hitting right now. Oh my God. Ooh, I done messed up my eyebrow. That's how hot the tea is. Hold on. I done messed up my brows messing with him. Oh my God. Okay. When I tell y'all, like for real, this is a secret between us. Like for real, Nick Click, like hear what I'm saying. When I tell y'all my phone is the driest that it's ever been. And sometimes I'm like, damn, like you was a bad ass. Like why your phone dry? Like what's going on? Like is it you? Like what's going on? But it is definitely me. It's 100% me, because I'm not doing things for the plot. I'm not doing things just to have a conversation. I'm not doing things just to feel like, oh my God, I got a roster in my phone. No. This new roster that we're doing for 2025 is going to be very, very strategic and intentful. 100%. I mean, 100,000 million %. Like, once you start to weed out the what's the word, dead weight or the space fillers, oh baby, that phone gonna be dry for a little bit. And I just want y'all to know that there's nothing wrong with that, because since when did we need a wet phone for validation. Like, baby, I'm good by myself. And I really feel like I need this season. Even though I'm a relationship girly by default, I do feel like you have to, every woman or every person has to go through that phase when they are just solely just within themselves and not indulging and engaging in pointless conversations for the better, to figure out how to go about things, you know, self-reflect and just prepare for what is to come. Okay?
To control your emotions, and you're looking for your king, you're looking for your prince. Some of it, half of the game, is the self-control you're willing to have. Are you willing to control your emotions? Are you willing to reel in your trauma, your limiting? Are you willing to breathe those limiting beliefs we talked about? You can't just go out and be down for everyone. That's not how this works. You can't just be down for a guy because he's hot or because he has money. No, see, I don't buy into this crap that you should just settle for a guy because he's super rich. You should just settle for a guy because he's super attractive and he can take you to the bedroom and no, I don't play that game. I want you to have a full, fleshed out, delicious marriage that's full of that's full of the rapture, that's full of the, you know, being provided for if you want to be provided for.
Okay, first of all, the way he is spitting gems without saying a single word of profanity to me, I love that. Like, for real. Like, I love that. It's giving very classy, very demure. That's for one. And secondly, I even admitted to that in my last makeup video on my Abby Nicole Cosmetics Instagram and TikTok and on YouTube Shorts. Like, when with my ex, I literally was like, oh, he was so gorgeous to look at. Like, that's the last thing that saved him. Like, only thing that's saving him is how fine he was. But that only lasted for so little time, y'all. Like, for real. That wasn't the only reason. But you get what I'm trying to say. Like, he was at least fun to look at. Like, you couldn't be ugly and doing me crazy, because then that just don't make no sense. But anyway, that's neither here or there. So I really like when he was saying that, you know, he wants, you know, it's not just about the money. Like, if you want me to be honest with you, the ones with the money be the worst, because they try to control you. They think that because they have the money and they have the power, when really we have the power. I don't care what your financial situation is. You better not let that man know how bad your financial situation is. You still keep your boss aura while still being soft.
We don't do one part of the hotness. That's
okay, I'm gonna just let him ride for a little bit, like for the next 2-3 minutes, because this video is 13 minutes and I'm almost halfway through my makeup. I told you I was gonna speed up, so let's keep going.
Full of the rapture, that's full of the, you know, being provided for if you want to be provided for, that's full of the support. We don't do one part of the math equation over here, one piece of cake. We do the whole cake over here. So if you're one of those people that just because a guy has money, you're gonna lose it and just want him, don't come over here. I want you to be provided for in the ways that you need to be provided for. I want you to feel protected. I want you to be attracted to your man. But the best thing that I want for you is a guy who fulfills the whole pie for you. So we're getting everything over here. We're not just getting one slice of the cake. Part of being a princess is weighing your options and not just settling
like a Libra scale.
Sparkly thing that you see. When you're a princess, you understand, oh, there's many sparkly things in the world that are available.
I love his metaphors.
I can't see one behind this one shiny object that's right in front of my face right now doesn't mean another one doesn't exist. You have to get into an abundant mindset. When you're desperate, when you're like, this is the only guy for me. He's super hot. He doesn't have all of the character traits that I want. You know, he doesn't treat me really respectfully. But he's hot and he has a little bit of money. When you're in that desperation energy, you're not going to get anything. First of all, you're turning this guy off because you're annoying. Second of all, this guy isn't even worthy of you, but you can't even see that because you're in a desperation mindset. You know, you have to have an abundant mindset. Remember, when you decided you were a princess, the dating pool went down. You are dealing with less resources, but you're still dealing with many resources. You're dealing with less because you're not accepting bad treatment from whoever.
From nobody. No friend, nobody.
Cutting out the guys that, you know, want to fully control you just because they have a little bit of money. We've cut down the dating pool.
That's literally what I just said.
Tons of options. So just because there's one sparkly guy in your face right now, and and you can't see another one that would be even better for you, doesn't mean there's not another one there. Another thing that's hard for people when they step into this princess energy mindset is they've spent so much time.
No, seriously, you guys, this is why my digital product page, my digital product company or digital media company is called Rich Boss Mentality. You can be literally whatever you want. It starts in your mentality. It's like he was saying, it starts in your mindset. You cannot have a desperate mindset. Your princess, your soft girl, boss mindset. Because then when you start to put out what you want to receive, it's going to be attracted to you. But if you're over here acting desperate, talking to whatever guy wants you, talking to all these guys and just being so loose and accessible to every single person that wants to talk to you, then it's like your value. And then you're just going to attract a lot of bums. You got to think of yourself like, come on, like Lori Harvey? I know Lori Harvey ain't just talking to no regular man. She is not just talking to any regular guy. She exudes what she wants to receive. That's why I feel like there's not Lori Harvey slander, because even though she dates and moves on and dates again, which you're allowed to do, she does it with grace, with poise. Is it clicking?
They step into this princess energy mindset is they've spent so much time making men out to be the prize that it's hard for them to come to terms with, wait, now I'm the prize and I need to walk through the world like I'm valuable and like I'm the prize, and stop putting men on a pedestal. A man should not be put on a pedestal until he's your husband. Do you understand? You don't put a guy that you met at the grocery store and was super hot and asked for your number on a pedestal. You don't know this strange random man. You're the prize. He needs to be working for and earning you. You're supposed to be, kicking your feet up and receiving and enjoying the princess energy a man gives you. He is supposed to earn you. We're not dealing with men who think they're the prize or walk around like they're, God's gift.
Sassy.
No, we're not messing with
sassy.
I don't care how attractive he is. I don't care how much money he has. When he sees you, he needs to be like, that is my princess. That is my angel princess. And I'm going to do whatever for her because I see her like a princess and she deserves to be treated like royalty.
And nothing less than.
Who, likes you, which this is a lot of men. A lot of men will just like you and they'll use your body. They'll use your cooking skills. They'll use your company. Use your emotional labor so they can dump their problems out on you. You'll give them advice, your company for them. No, we're not dealing with men who just like you. We're dealing with men who want to worship you. We're not dealing with...
Okay, baby. I'm sorry. He just hit me. He just knocked me out. KO with the whole that uses you for your body to dump his, problems on you, that likes your company, your cooking. Baby, when I told y'all, do not be dumb like me. If you do not set your boundaries and if that man don't literally act like he's crossing the ocean for you, it's raps, mama. Like, it's not happening. Like, if you do not set your boundaries clear, and if you do not go about the situation in the right way and really exude that you are the prize, just let it go. Let it go. That man is going to walk all over you like the Mary J song. I'm walking. I forgot to put liquid blush on, but literally, that's how that man is going to walk all over you, like for real. He is not lying. I know that's right.
And who see themselves as high and mighty. No. Another slip up y'all make before you decide you're a princess, and this can be...
Yes.
That's what we're dealing with. We're not dealing with men who see themselves as high and mighty. No. Another slip up y'all make before you decide you're a princess, and this can be kind of a hard transition when you do decide you're only available for princess treatment, is you're so used to pouring the entirety of your being into a man and then getting hurt when he doesn't do the same for you, and then y'all break up, and then he goes and
do it for somebody else.
Woman. Here's the thing, a man will steal your feminine energy to build himself up, to be a great king, and then go give princess energy to another woman if you're not careful. You don't...
Like, I'm speechless right now, Christian. Like, for real? Like, I don't know how else he could have put it. It's like, sorry, not sorry. Like,
spend your energy building a man up until he's wifed you down, until he's given you provision, protection, security. You don't build him up. He's supposed to be courting you and earning you. And here's the thing. Don't be shocked if a guy gives another woman what he wouldn't give you. Now, this is where I get a little controversial because I disagree with a lot of sort of the, I don't know, like, ideologies that certain people think around this specific topic. They'll say, you know, if a guy gives another woman something that he wouldn't give you, he's just a bad guy and he's a narcissist. Babe, let's be real. You don't give the same energy to every guy who comes up to you because you don't like every single guy. If you're
nah. Christian, I gotta disagree with you here because if a man that was under my mammal glands every day that didn't want to leave me alone was under me every single day and he can't do what I asked him to do, but he do it all for the next person, that's wild. That's crazy. That's bat-ish crazy, like, for real. Like, I'm not going to say that I treat every single guy the same, but it depends on how long you was with that man, I feel like. And y'all let me know, sound off down in the comments. Like, I feel like if you are with somebody for a certain amount of time, it's just like, come on, man. It's not that you didn't like me. And if you didn't like me, maybe you like something about me or something, very much something, because ain't no way I'm sticking around and being around somebody, wanting to be around them every day, initiating it, and then all of a sudden you doing it with somebody else. Like right now with my ex right now, I don't know what, I mean, obviously I know he's dealing with somebody new because, you know, that's just how, you know, things are. But I'll tell you one thing, I don't think he's giving that person what he wasn't giving me. Now, I'm not, I don't know. At the end of the day, I can't be delusional. He could be doing it because, you know, motherfuckers be private. Because motherfuckers know. Ooh, mascara got in my eye. I mean, you never know with swipe or no swiping, okay? You never know what he got going on or what she got going on, or whatever the case may be. But what I'm saying is that, I don't know. That's a little controversial. But what I will say is, there's another part that he was talking. Let me see.
Company for them. No, we're not dealing with men. No. Another slip up y'all make before you decide you're a princess, and this can be kind of a hard transition when you do decide you're only available for princess treatment, is you're so used to pouring the...
Yeah.
Careful.
So let me tell you, I'm Haitian. I always say I'm the Haitian baddie, Abby Nicole, aka the Haitian baddie. I was raised where my mom does everything for my father, right? Like when it comes to cooking, cleaning, giving him king treatment, all of that. Now, granted, my parents were married for probably like 10 years before I was born. So they going on over 30 years now, right? So obviously my mom, they're deep in the relationship and my mom is doing that, right? But here I am doing that right off the bat, thinking that it would be a good way to show the guy that I'm dating, the guy that I want to be with, like, hey, this is a taste of what you're gonna get. No. Do not do that. Sis, do not do that. Listen to me. Do not do that. Do not show your cards. Do not play your hand too early. He has to earn that, like he was saying.
You don't spend your energy building a man up until he's wifed you down, until he's given you provision, protection, security. You don't build him up. He's supposed to be courting you and earning you. And here's the thing. Don't be shocked if a guy gives another woman what he wouldn't give you. Now, this is where I get a little controversial because I disagree with a lot of sort of the...
I'm skipping that because I don't agree with it.
Let's be real. You don't give the same energy to every guy who comes up to you because you don't like every single guy. If you're dwelling on this, again, you're struggling with a limited belief. You're struggling with a limited resource mindset. Who cares if a guy won't give something to you that he'll give to another woman? There's a guy out there who will give you things that he won't give to another woman. We're not here competing. We've got to step out of the competition mindset. Let people have what they have. You have what you have. This next thing, and this sort of goes back to you get to have the whole cake. You don't just get to have the guy you're attracted to, or just get to have a guy who provides for you, but you're not attracted to. You're actually kind of disgusted by him. You get to have the whole thing. You need to understand that the other thing that we sort of missed out on when we were watching our amazing Disney princess movies that I'm still in love with, something that was then skewed from those movies is this idea that love is enough. I'm sorry, you're going to have to remind me now.
Yeah, I can kind of already see where he's going with love is enough statement. Like, no, it's not enough. It has to be more. Like, trust me, I've been in a situation where I've been with a super, super, super financially successful guy. His bread was right. Trust me, y'all, the coins is always 9 times out of 10, I'm going to make sure the coins is right. But the way he treated me, the way he felt entitlement, the way he wanted to try to control me was disgusting. Very disgusting. Well, I've also dated a guy where his pockets were a little bit, beneath mine. And I was more so the breadwinner. And that was nice because he genuinely loved me for me. I didn't have to worry about him trying to control me because of money. But then again, it felt like an opportunist kind of situation. And then it also felt I was still missing stuff because there was certain things I felt I deserved. And it wasn't that he was just broke or like a bum and wasn't trying. He's just still trying to figure life like we all are. I don't got life figured out, but I do know in my partner, I would rather him be in a space where he can help me, because at the end of the day, I'm not no bum bee either. I'm a really hardworking, determined woman. I would add on in other areas to a man if I can't match his pockets 100%.
I haven't seen every single one. Every Disney movie I saw, the prince basically had money. Okay, so the prince was able to provide. I'm not saying that everyone needs to marry a billionaire or a millionaire. I understand we're at different stages of life. Sometimes we're young and we meet a guy and we come up together. Like, I totally understand that. But one thing I am saying is if you meet a loser who's doing nothing with his life, but y'all have amazing chemistry and he just understands me. I'm going to have to put a stop to you right there. First of all, there's another...
Wait, he said, I'm gonna put a stop to you right there, okay? Period. I'm using Abby Nicole Cosmetics Baguette. This is my clear gloss. Excuse me, I love it so much as a topper after I do my lip combo. It's just so smooth. Doesn't stick. It's just really smooth.
Man out here who's gonna understand you. I promise you that. I promise you that. Guess what? A loser would not fully understand me because even if we
ain't speaking the same language, baby. We're just not.
Conversations, he wouldn't understand me because I'm trying to go places and I know you're trying to go places too. Losers are not acceptable. Just because you have chemistry with someone, just because you love him does not mean it's enough. Half the time, chemistry is your trauma, recognizing trauma in another person and being
Christian.
have chemistry with the guy until you've gotten to know him. That chemistry should be something that builds. If it's red hot right off the bat, that's usually a bad sign.
Red flag. Red flag.
A piece of the pie is not enough. Love is not enough. Just having money is not enough.
It's not enough. By the way, my makeup artist, Makeup by Makai, put me onto these Aveeno wipes. And y'all, they smell so good and they work so good. He has sensitive skin. I don't have sensitive skin, knock on wood, thank God, but these smell so good and they feel so cooling on the skin. These are the Aveeno Positively Radiant Makeup Removing Wipes, all skin types, and oh my God, it smells so good. It's like green beans on the cover. It smells so good.
They do not buy into this propaganda. I hate hearing from like older couples or they'll say, oh, well, love was enough for me. Love was enough for me. Baby, you're living in I hear this from like the baby boomer generation a lot. My parents are baby boomers and I look at them and I'm like, y'all have a delicious, incredible life. What are you talking about?
It's the delicious
Don't tell
for me.
me love is enough unless you're homeless living under a bridge. I don't want to hear love is enough unless I'm hearing it from homeless people. I'm not kidding.
Damn.
I'm literally not kidding. You are perfectly provided for. You're being protected. You'll have this delicious, amazing life. Your relationship is not just love. There's other factors factors
that are important
factor into it. So please, I think the point I'm trying to get at is, one, just having chemistry, just being able to talk or communicate with someone is not enough. There needs to be other things. They need to,
yeah, because you're gonna feel the other areas that are lacking and missing.
Give you a relaxing lifestyle, and that doesn't mean like you necessarily have to be a stay-at-home mom. This is for working women too. Of course, you want to have a career, you get to have the man.
I need somebody to support me.
It also makes your life easier. As a princess, you are worthy of having an easier life. It shouldn't be tough all the time. A man should come into your life and make it easier. Make your life juicier. Make your life more delicious.
Ooh, juicy, more delicious.
Decide what you want to have and commit to it. Act like it, embody it, become it, because you're worthy of it. Guys, I'm gonna be
literally.
Make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me over on Instagram at ChristianWalk1R. So Christian Walker, but the E in Walker is a number 1. Have so much fun. Love y'all. Get into that princess energy.
Period. It's the way he ended it. Period. 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 He said, the main thing that he just said right now that stuck with me is when he said, believe it, embody it. In order for you to attract what you want out of life, you have to commit to it. You have to be it. Just like when SpongeBob was like, be the crane. You have to figure out what that is, commit to it, and stand on business. Stand on big body business. Big Maybach, big body Benz business. Nothing other than business. And don't let nothing or any man or anybody steer you off your tracks. You have to tap into yourself. You have to tap into your mind. You have to be like, all right, this is who I want to be. If I want to be an entrepreneur, I need to be organized. If I want to be healthy, I have to eat healthier. I have to go to the gym. I cannot be out every night getting drunk, letting my days roll into each other, not having discipline, not having a routine, not having a schedule. And this is why I am literally switching in 2025. I'm doing my fitness journey and I'm sharing it with you guys. I'm changing the way I eat. I'm changing the way that I dress when I go to certain places. I'm changing the way I think. I'm changing the way I do things. I'm changing the people that I'm engaging with. I'm changing the men and the things that I'm tolerating from these men. Okay, so that's why I really want to encourage you guys for the fact that I am dropping my new Soft Girl bundle, which is 6 new ebooks that I'm dropping on Living in a Soft Life, that Instagram page. And because I'm talking about the soft life, the aesthetic of that page is pink. So we're going to switch the lights to pink just so that I can give you guys the vibe. I am dropping 6 new ebooks, okay? I have a Declutter Your Mind, Better Yourself in 30 Days, The Viral Vibe, the Pedicure Obsessions Playbook Part 2, with a video explaining what apps to use, how to articulate your conversation with clients, how to take payment, how to price your photos, your feet content. The same thing that I'm teaching you in these workbooks or in these books, this is what you are going to put out and attract even when dating men. Yes, we're talking about pedicure obsessions and, the feet playbook and making money off of feet and how I made $40,000 off of feet, how you can pay your bills off your feet content. But I'm also talking about self-care soft girl as a whole. It's a mindset, it's a lifestyle, it's the way. Once you indulge and you exude that aura, you're going to attract, and I'm gonna keep saying it until it drills in y'all's heads. Do not miss it, February 14th, midnight. Please mark your calendars, mark your alarms. Do not miss it. The Pedicure Obsessions Playbook is going to be $25.14 with the video for free for the first 24 hours. But here's the kicker, you guys. I am doing a giveaway. I have clients that are looking to spoil you guys, and they are looking for me to send them somebody. So if you purchase the bundle, which is going to be $74.99 for all 6 new ebooks, and the video for free the first 24 hours, you are going to be entered in the giveaway. If you do that, you follow all my pages, which is Abby Nicole, Living in a Soft Life, Rich Boss Marketing, and Get Fit with Nick, and Body Fit with Nick. Those 4 pages, and you had to have gotten the first playbook bundle and webinar, which is still on sale right now. So you get the playbook bundle part 1, you get the new Soft Girl bundle part 2, and then you follow all the pages and you're entered. And I'm telling you, literally, my feet plug. One of my main clients sent me money this morning for my mani-pedi. Here's a screenshot. Today, at 4:50 a.m. So it ain't no game here. I'm trying to push y'all on. Also, get in y'all content creator bag if you want to learn how to become a content creator, or if you want to learn how to sell digital products. Rich Boss Mentality is dropping 3 to 4 new ebooks as well. A planner, how to build your own brand. Like, I have so many things dropping, you guys, and I really don't want you guys to miss it because I'm trying to put y'all on. I love you guys so much. We're not gonna waste no time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.
Came my fucking stress to me. Look how long it took. I got the recipe, I ain't cook. I got the recipe book. Gotta pay attention who runs next to me. If I'm the problem, then hey, it's only cause you want less from me. I need only good energy in my circle, and you became a fucking stress to me.